Good evening 749, how is the bar been today?
Alright 526, the bar has been okay today, a few less psychopaths than usual, and even they were almost human.
The city gents have been noticeable by their absence.
They have indeed.
So anyway 749, I see the current talk is about input, output and heat loss.
Deliberately obscure there 526, I guess we are considering the conditions of entropy then.
We are, the tendency to static disorder if you will, when there has not been enough energy input to keep the system alive.
Yes, I know the feeling. I sometimes grind to a halt at around 3:30 when there are no customers. It picks up again at around 5 when the shifts are changed.
A suitable practical example there, if the energy is not put in, the system will stop and eventually fall to pieces. Well, I have heard that people have finally realized that available resources determine the size a system can be. And not only that, but also that the resource used in the size of the system has to change, due to resource depletion.
Yes, although the Earth is a finite system, it receives free energy from the Sun, and presumably the Big Bang still drives the orbit and rotation in the almost frictionless expanse of space. So anyway 526, where is all of this going?
It is the new economics. For too long they have been living in the fantasy world of leverage and infinite rehypothecation, which of course they are still trying to do. But the recent multi-trillion pounds free money they have received has proven them to be assholes of the worst kind, and people are so mad at them that they will either suffer the lynch mobs or be forced to radically change their economic mathematical model to include reality courtesy of the laws of thermodynamics.
Of course I live in hope that those psychopaths can be forced to see sense, but I wonder what method will be the effective remedy. I fear that logic will not do it, because they are indoctrinated with the leverage and infinite rehypothecation as you mentioned. They just don't see straight, if you will, because they are so fixed on making money, and for them that means extracting money out of other people.
Indeed 749, I would not want to be in a life raft with any of them. I reckon I'd be safer swimming and take my chance with the other sharks. They are no different to criminals, or any other middlemen, because they do not produce from raw materials.
Well 526, I have to agree, even though I am a middleman myself. I merely add my cut on for permitting the sale of alcohol on this premises, which I rent from the franchise. The only difference is that my product is immediately verified authentic by the consumer.
I can indeed verify the authenticity, and I am aware that excessive or prolonged consumption may reveal its toxicity. But I am also aware that you have not sold me a lie or something which doesn't exist, and that is the difference.